Hi, this is Goddess Reading Sarah, and I have a rune reading for you today. This is the third time I'm trying to do this video. I seem to like when I take a break. I seem to and I'm sketchy when I come back. Okay, so we have Fehu in the reverse. Fehu is the rune of prosperity and beginnings. So somebody could financially not be good right now. We have Ingwaz. Ingwaz is the rune of potential. It's also about beginnings and planting seeds, and it represents the fertility god. So it does represents masculine energy. So we could be talking about a masculine energy losing money, losing wealth, losing prosperity. We have Eihwaz. This is the rune of progress. It also can be changes in death and magic. So we could have somebody doing something magically, having to do something with magic. But there is changes in this. Ingwaz also is the emperor in the tarot deck. And so this emperor could be losing money. Fehu is the world in tarot. And to my understanding, I don't really know too much about tarot. The world would be like a lack of closure, incomplete results, unresolved situation, and there's work that needs to be done. So a lack of closure. Financially, it seems like something is progressing and there's no closure to it. Eihwaz is death in the tarot deck. And so we could be having I don't really know tarot all that much. It's a turning point. It could be a turning point. There's some type of change going on. But it has to do with financial. It has to do with prosperity. 303. Clarifying Fehu in rebirth, we have Rakana. Rakana is the rune of rebirth. So again, in reverse, it's like no birth going on. There's no progress. Also, it could mean the Empress. So we have an emperor and an empress out here. The empress could have caused the emperor a lot of money, losing a lot of money. We have clarifying Ingwaz. We have Tiwaz in the upright, and Tiwaz is the rune of commitment. So it's some type of commitment going on between a financial commitment where between this emperor and this empress, where this emperor is losing money because of this empress. And then we have Manas right here. So Manas is the rune of mankind. So we could have a community. This empress could be part of the community, or we could have it could be a family that you have with this empress. An emperor and an empress is part of a community or a family or a neighborhood. And but the thing about it is, it seems like this empress, there's a commitment between this emperor and this empress. But also too with Tiwaz right here, it's like that's courage and strength. That's another masculine energy too. So it could be what's the god of war, 444 as I see. Tiwaz is the god of war. So it's some type of justice going on. It's some type of verdict. Is there a court case going on? Yeah, something has to balance out. Yeah, there's some type of judgment going on with this masculine energy. So we have Ingwaz and Tiwaz out here, and they're both masculine runes. And clarifying Eihwaz, we have Manas. So we could be talking about a family or neighborhood or community that this Empress belongs to, or they both belong to. Clarifying Berkana in reverse, we have Anzus right here. And Anzus is some type of message that's coming through. Somebody could spiritually be having 555. Somebody could have, that's the rune of divine. So that's like spirit talking to you. That's like some type of communication coming through. I don't know if an ancestor is trying to say something, or I don't know if somebody went to, because Anzus is the magician. So somebody could have went to a magician, and the magician is communicating that whatever seeds that they planted, it's not coming into, it's falling apart, because Hagalaz is the rune of disruption. That's clarifying Tiwaz in the upright. There's some type of chaotic energy coming towards somebody, and or this judgment with Tiwaz is going to cause some type of chaotic energy towards its disruption towards somebody. It's a tower moment. So something is going to collapse and fall and break down. So, and clarifying Manas in reverse, we have Tiwaz in reverse. And Tiwaz is it's like breaking the law. You know, it's, like I said, a commitment. Some type of commitment is broken. A spiritual commitment could be broken. Tiwaz is justice. So it's something just this broken. Something is broken. Somebody either broke the law within this community, and now it's leading to a death or a change. Yeah, this emperor could be going through some type of, yeah, there's some type of, because of this commitment is producing a tower in this emperor's life. And it's some type of, yeah, this commitment that this masculine energy has created with somebody is, financial commitment is falling apart. Fehu, we have Taurus. Taurus is about, it's the Earth's guardian, but also it's a feminine energy, but Taurus can be masculine too. But it's mainly, you know, when we go back to Mesopotamia, it's mainly female, but it's the Earth's guardian. So we could be talking about in reverse. So we're talking about somebody who does not like to be outside. They misuse material goods. They misuse their material goods, because Taurus is also about material. We have Aries. So Aries in reverse, somebody who controls money, dictates money. Money drives them. Thank you, Spirit. Aries is ruled by Mars. That's action. Yeah, see, like I said it. Thank you, Spirit. They money drives them, and they misuse it. We have Venus out here with relationship, love life, and relationship. They don't have a good relationship with money. They misuse it. Venus is what? Libra and Taurus. So they probably spent money. Like I said with Anzus, they probably could have went to a counselor. And Taurus is the earth energy, right? So we have Taurus out here twice. And what I say, the misuse of money. So somebody misused some type of financial money in some way, spiritually misused it. Oh my God. See, he's doing that on purpose. That little boy is doing that on purpose because he know I'm recording and he purposely being loud. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person they misused money, and they probably spent money on some type of counselor or spiritual counselor, because we have Libra, because with Anzus we have Libra out here too. That's Libra energy. And so they could have some type of relationship. I'm skipping Berkana. Berkana is Jupiter, and that's about expanding. It's about expansion, and that would be is that Sagittarius energy? 1133. Oh shoot. Jupiter is Sagittarius. 1144. Okay, so it's Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a visionary. So it's something about producing, like having a vision of expanding on something, but it has something to do about rebirth, you know, like so this person wanted to, we could be talking about an Empress, 1 2 3 4 as I look up, wanted to expand on some type of some vision that she had toward money. We have the moon energy out here too with Berkana, and the moon is about intuition. It's about emotions, it's about inner feelings. Cancer is ruled by the moon, and Cancer is a feminine figure. The role of Cancer is supposed to be a feminine figure, nurturing, strong, loving. 13 as I look up. This person's not loving and nurturing. So we could be talking about a feminine figure misuses money, probably used money on some type of counselor, magical counselor, or went to some type of practitioner. This boy is doing this on purpose. Anzus, we have Venus. So that's love life and a relationship. Somebody, they could be in a relationship. A relationship could be the big motive behind the visionary, my book is gone. Vision that this woman has. Money could be, money is big around it, but also to, what was I talking about? Oh, the relationship. Whatever relationship this person has, money is, their actions is centered around this person's money. This person, so we have Libra and we have Mercury. Venus is Libra and Taurus again. So we have Venus out here. So we have Venus out here multiple times with Fehu and Anzus. There could be a spiritual relationship between this counselor. this counselor, that this Libra or this counselor that somebody went to, they could have some type of relationship. It could be a family member. It could be somebody that this person intimately knows. But it's a counselor. It's like a spiritual counselor in the family or in this community that this Empress belongs to. This community and this Empress is receiving justice because it's something that they did. There's something that they did unlawfully, spiritually unlawfully too, financially unlawfully, and spiritually unlawfully. They broke the law, and here is justice right here. What am I saying? They act out of their emotions too with the moon. They act out of their emotions, and acting out of your emotions, especially if you're unregulated, 1616 as I look, it could get you in trouble. Virgo out here with Berkana too, so it's like the organizer. Virgo is the organizer. This is organized. This is an organized crime or organized community, spiritual community. It's something that it's something that they put together and organized. With Anzus, we have Mercury, so that's communication, and Mercury is Gemini and Virgo. So again, there was some type of communication and organizing between this Empress and this spiritual community, either a spiritual community or this counselor in this spiritual community, this magician in this spiritual community. And in Manas, okay, Berkana is associated with the month of March. So something could be happening in this month. Financially, this person, we have people losing money. So somebody could, this Empress could be finding out something about some type of money that she thought she was going to get. And whatever counselor she went to, this counselor is telling her, no, this didn't happen. This plan is down. With Ingwaz, we have Venus again. This is love, life, and relationship with Venus. So we do have a relationship with something. This Ingwaz has this Ingwaz. You could, okay, and we have Cancer out here again. So this, which is Cancer, is feminine. Nurturing. So they could have a family. You could have a family with this Empress. So again, with Manas, we could be talking about, with Manas in reverse, we could be talking about a family too. Like we could have a death of a family. Death of an ending. This family is ending, or this community is ending. It's breaking down with this Hagalaz disruption right here. Tiwaz is Mars energy. That's Aries. This masculine energy could be a Libra or it could be a counselor. This Libra energy that because we have Libra out here twice with Anzus and Tiwaz. So this is the masculine energy that this person went to in their family. Or in this community, there's a masculine energy, which could be a Libra or a counselor that this person went to that this person goes to get messages. The message is not good. The message is disruption and dishonor. So whatever this Empress was looking for, she's not getting. This masculine energy could be with Mars out here. Could be somebody of action, somebody that gets things done. And with Aries is a protector, She could be running to this person too, because Tiwaz, Anzus, the Libra with Anzus is somebody who's spiritually connected. But Tiwaz, the Libra, is somebody who is strong or represents something who's strong. So this Empress could be trying to come to, because we have Rido at the bottom of the deck. So so she's probably trying to make a way to this masculine energy, but she's blocked. Because Rido would be in reverse. So she could be trying to make a movement, a move to this masculine energy, but then she's being blocked. So we have Hagalaz, we have Aquarius. Aquarius is the creative person. This creative. And then we have Saturn, which is, yeah, because Aquarius is associated with Uranus. I was about to say university. Is Uranus, which is evolution and innovation. So it's some type of change going on. It's some type of change going on. Creativity change. A creative change going on. Saturn is karmic. Pattern and responsibility. So it's like, and that's Capricorn. And Capricorn would be the father figure. Where am I going with this? There's a karmic relationship or a karmic lesson or a karmic pattern with this masculine energy and this emperor. So this emperor could be a strong person, a Libra or a counselor, and they could be very creative too, and they're in a karmic pattern or karmic lesson with this Empress. It's something that they have to learn from, because Eihwaz also too talks about letting go of the old and to let the new in. It talks about progress. It's the rune of progress. With Eihwaz, we have Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. So Pluto is talking about obsessions. And Scorpio talks about transformation. Scorpio is the overseer, the guard. Some type of control. Somebody wants control or guards money. They're obsessed with money. This person's obsessed with money to a point to where they guard money. They probably want to look up or see what this Empress is making. I mean, what this Emperor is making, the money. You know, they probably pocket watch this emperor. They probably get readings on this emperor too about his money and where his money is. We have Jupiter expansion. Jupiter is Sagittarius, so it's some type of, again, it's some type of visionary, some type of vision around somebody's money. Somebody's prosperity. And Manas talks about Jupiter too. That's more Sagittarius energy. It's more about expanding. And then we have Venus, so it's a relationship. So if somebody has a relationship and an obsession around guarding money or guarding guarding money, or about how somebody progress. So they have an obsession around the progress of this emperor. Like, you know, if they're watching with visionary, they're watching this emperor, and they're watching his money. Thank you, Spirit. I'm a little lost right now. Because it's a lot of Jupiter energy, and Jupiter is about expansion. So it's like somebody could have some type of vision around expanding something, or expanding a family. Tiwaz, again, we have Aries, Mars, but we have Tiwaz in reverse. So this person's more like a dictator. This person's controlling. This person again acts out. We could be talking about a Libra, or we could be talking about a counselor, somebody who acts out. So we have Libra. We have Tiwaz in the upright and Tiwaz in the reverse. This lack of progress that, oops, excuse me. Because the progress is not coming the way this person wants to, because they're losing money. So this person could be acting out, could be very angry and acting out, and they're acting out in injustice, dishonorable ways with Aries, you know, and Mars energy in Libra. So this person could be miscounseling other people, or could be talking about a Libra that is acting out. Okay, so we have Fehu, we have the color orange. We have the color orange, so this person's sacral chakra is, the sacral chakra, their emotions is out of whack. Like we always said, acting out of emotion, you know, the misuse of emotions. So somebody could be spending money out of emotions, out of their emotions. Prakana is blue and green. So we have an Empress who doesn't know how, their throat chakra is blocked. They don't express themselves in the way that they should. Their heart chakra, they might have a hard problem. They might have a hard problem like expressing love. There, thank you, Spirit. They have a hard time expressing love, and they have a hard time expressing their emotions. With Anzus here, we have red, blue, and purple. That's purple's the crown chakra. They're spending money on spiritual practitioners. That's how they're spending money. They're spending money on practitioners. And there's communication with blue, that's the throat chakra. So it's like, I don't know what there's some type of expression going on. There's some type of expression going on with the throat chakra and Anzus. I mean, yeah, I mean, of course there's communication. And then we have red, which is the root chakra, that's about stability. So yeah, again, there's money being spent on the Empress. The Empress is spending money on practitioners or tarot readers. And what I'm getting is the communication that they're getting they don't like. That's what I'm getting. There's something going on with the throat chakra. There's something about not being able to express themselves. Okay, I have to charge my phone. With Ingwaz, we have black and we have yellow. Yellow is about the solar plexus. That is confidence, your confidence. This Emperor could be very confident. Could be very confident. Actually, with the Cancer energy, could be very loving too and nurturing. And could have built some strong strong relationship with Venus energy. With Tiwaz, we have red, so the root chakra. This person's root chakra could be strong. With Hagalaz, we have blue. Their throat chakra, we could have another throat chakra. This Emperor probably knows how to express himself, but it's disruptive. So he could creatively trying to disrupt. Like the communication is, the self-expression in this relationship is not good. It's some type of it's some type of disruptive communication between these two people. I have to charge my phone. I'm a little, you know how when I take a few days off, I'm rusty. Oh my God, the cord's not gonna. You know how I take a few days off and I'm rusty? Every time I do a reading and I take a few days off, I'm rusty. But the thing is, commercial break. The thing is, having to go through this death spell, I'm not comfortable. So I can't do room readings every day. 33. I can't do room readings every day, because I don't feel comfortable. But it's like I'm in a position where I'm almost literally out of it. So I will be doing more room readings. But with the bro. With the chakra, the throat chakra, the communication is disruptive between these two people. It's like, it seems like there's like chaotic communication going on. And it doesn't make anything better. I mean, it doesn't. And then you have both of you guys are acting out of your emotions, and you're acting out and you're losing money. So it's like somebody's going and spending money on some practitioners to go watch your pocket, and then somebody could also be spending their money on things that they don't need to. I mean, there's no prosperity. And it's it seems like there's a lot of anger. Like I said, acting out on anger, acting out on your emotions. Manas is purple and red, so it's more throat chakra. It's more the root chakra, acting out of your root. Anxiety, fears. Somebody could have fears over money, or fears over progressing, or fears about this relationship, fears about what is going on, because there is a court case I feel like going on, and it's centered around money. It's centered something around money, And somebody could constantly be getting tarot readings, trying to get the result, trying to see if they're going to get the result that they wanted when it comes to this money, when it comes to prosperity and money. But the thing is, the justice is here, and justice is going to just cause a disruption in this emperor's life, a distraction, a tower moment. But the tower has to fall because it's a karmic pattern, a karmic lesson that you need to learn out of this whole situation that you're in. With this Empress, there's some type of obsession too going on. It's some type of obsession going on. This emperor is obsessed with something. He could be obsessed with guarding something, with guarding a family member, or guarding a family member, or guarding a family, or guarding something. He's guarding something, but protecting somebody or guarding somebody is just leading to injustice. I don't know. So it's like, again, with the throat chakra, somebody could be being quiet, because we do have blue with Eihwaz up here too. That's the throat chakra. So somebody's protecting somebody by being quiet. And you could be having anxiety and fears over this with red, with manas and tiwaz. But the thing about it though is, this not saying anything, not speaking about something, is only creating an injustice. Because either way, it's like Tiwaz is out here in the upright. Either way, justice is going to come. So you can either sit here and try to keep protecting somebody, or you can just can continue to be obsessed and continue to guard somebody and continue to lose money, or you can speak up because the tower is going to fall. I mean, the tower is gonna fall. There's gonna be chaotic disruption anyways. I think I'm done channeling. I'm always rusty. But see, like I said, you can see I can move my head a little better. Anyways, I'm done. Okay. But this is Goddess Running Seer for a rune reading, and thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I am almost fully out of this death spell, and I will be doing more things involving my channel. And so stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Peace and love.